Yo, what is up, guys? It's a sad day. I will be quitting YouTube. I'm done with YouTube. I'm deleting this channel. It's gonna be deleted. I already requested it, so it's anytime now that the channel will be deleted. That's it. I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace. Psych. I would never delete this channel. What are you talking about? If you thought for 1 second that was real, you is not a true viewer. But anyways, so okay. I am gonna be stopping something though. So as y'all know, I've been doing this challenge to where I've been streaming for about or no, streaming for until I graduate since like January. Wow, it's crazy to think, bro. Since January I've been doing this. We are on day 80, almost 3 straight months of streaming every day. A lot of the streams have been, average, duration, but some of them, I feel like recently I've been shorter, because, I had the Colorado trip and, stuff like that. So they were short. And, I just didn't have time. So I had to do like, short stream to keep it up. But it is almost graduation time. It is almost time for me to graduate. Now I will say this, I officially graduate. I get out of school, I think the 21st. My graduation ceremony is the 30th, but I get out of school and like actually like I'm not a high schooler anymore, the 21st. Or no, the 25th? I don't even know. I'm gonna have to check the calendar, but it's in the 20th, 20s. So I only have a couple more weeks left to go in this challenge. However, I'm gonna have to stop the challenge, or at least pause it and resume later. Because actually, no, I'm gonna have to stop because I'm I'm a senior. I don't have much things to worry about, but unfortunately, I do still have stuff to worry about. I have an upcoming test. I have a lot of stuff. I have an AP test that's after next week. I have two AP tests, economics and English. I got to study for those. I have statistics. I have a statistics test next week, Wednesday, but my final exam is after the week of AP tests. And I have a health final, and I have an environmental science final. So the thing is, right, I'm gonna have to invoke the emergency because, as y'all know, there was one time I did not stream, or 2 days I did not stream at all, not even a short stream, and that was when I was very sick. It was actually crazy. It wasn't nothing crazy. It was a cold, but it just had been a while, so it was bad. I was in bed. Everything hurt. Everything was stuffy. My nose was stuffy. I was feeling dizzy. It was so crazy, bro. But I luckily got through it. Hey, W God, you know what I'm saying? W God. But I'm gonna have to invoke that sort of emergency pass again because my parents is saying if I don't start studying, my PC gonna go bye bye. My PC gonna go bye bye. My phone bye bye. My internet not even my PC, not even my PC or phone. They said the internet finna go bye bye. Gang, the internet. Oh heck no. So yeah, honestly, I was thinking of doing this anyways, but um, still. So it's either I stream and don't stream for the entire summer, or don't stream, lock in for like 2 weeks and then stream again. And it's not like I can't stream at all. I can still stream, just not as much, and most likely not on the weekdays. Um, but we're gonna have to see. Look, this is a calm before the storm. The storm. I'm finna be streaming so much during the summer. Y'all don't even know. It's gonna be epic. But I'm gonna have to invoke that. I know some of y'all are probably gonna say, "Oh, you owe us a perm dragon." Oh, you owe us a. But again, you can check the video. I said if there's an emergency and I can't stream, this is an emergency. I think me not being able to stream ever again is definitely an emergency. So I'm gonna just have to invoke that. So I honestly don't know if I can even stream today because I need to start studying. I need to start studying for my econ. Specifically, I need to do econ and English. And then next week I'm gonna start math and stuff. But either way, I appreciate you guys. Hey, we made it 80 days. We 81. Actually, no, we definitely made it more days. I swear we made it more days. But we made at least 90 full days, bro. So I appreciate all of you who are here. We hit 10K. We gained a lot of people, new friends, new viewers, and I can't wait to see where this channel goes. I'm gonna have to start thinking big picture, as now I'm getting into like I'm becoming older, so I'm starting to think of this like obviously I'm not gonna do this as a profession. If I could, I would, which is why I'm kind of thinking of okay, how can, because really these next 4 years in undergrad is probably gonna be my last chance to try to like really make some money off, like try to make this an actual job or actual like real source of income. Because as a hobby, like it's fine. Like I can imagine myself in a couple years, streaming, just keep on streaming once in a while. But like, I don't know, I want something more. You know what I'm saying? So, and I feel like that goes along with, doing more content, creating more YouTube shorts, all that stuff. So I'm gonna definitely see that. But either way, I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace out.